Okay, it's 10/10 December 2, 2017. This is about my disgust with the Philips Magnavox boomboxes. Alright, so now this one here, I wrote that note way back when, and here it's the famous well, you see the model, D8614. So here's one of these. Okay, this is complete. Got a complete antenna. It's got the battery back. You know what they look like, all right? Then here's the Magnavox, aka D8623. Okay, it's missing that. Now this one here, the handle broke off. All right, because evidently when I got it, it didn't have any screws in the back, so it just kind of, anyway, it's just cattywampus. All right, so it's just it's it's basically good for knobs and speakers and maybe something else, but the cassette deck doesn't work. And then we have another Magnavox here. This one is complete, paired up with another Magnavox. The handle on this one is good, but the cassette deck doesn't work. Alright, so there's that. So I just want to show that real quick. So now let's walk. I'm out here with the, okay, I'll just show them a picture. It's a lot easier to try to do that as I have them queued up here. So I'm going to go handheld here. Alright, so here is the Philips. Philips. And just tried to get pictures of it. Alright, so that. Don't need to explain these pictures to you, do I? So I'm just going to go through this entire, rebelting it, taking it apart, all that stuff. I already showed. Oops. Okay, so that's the end of that one. So now we flip over to this page. Here's the new belt, or the old belt, I should say, that I took out of the first one. Okay. Here I'm just trying to show the, you know, what chips these things take. Okay. That's with the heat sink off. It's got a massive heat sink on it. And here, I'll roll in so you can see, whoops, what that is. Okay, that's what it is there. And then this one is a, whatever that is right there. Okay, and then the other smaller one was just a, I don't know, that's just another view. Okay, and here's the power supply. I took those pictures to, this is the one with the figure 8, that's the Philips, that's the other side. It does have a fuse right there. Okay, so 2 amp, 120, whatever. Okay, and these are just pictures of the inside. Okay, so now these are the pictures. No, that was yesterday. Okay, here are the two together. See here, we got what, the Magnavox and the Philips. See that? Whoops. Okay, anyway. So again, that, that. This is the Magnavox. There's the Magnavox. Open the Magnavox. It says different antenna setup. Just one wire. Okay. And then this Magnavox. So that. Now that's the motor speed adjustment right there. The center of the picture. That little flathead screw thing. Just, okay. Yep. Okay. That was the fuse. Now these are the wires again you have to take off. You have to unsolder the brown and the green one. You leave this one here. Don't touch that. Alright. and you have to also unsolder this white one here. Okay, so the white one, the brown, and the green to be able to remove the cassette deck. That's why I took the pictures. Okay, so there, yeah, there's the white one. All right, and that's just how that spring is laid out on that little plastic piece. Again, bigger picture. Took it apart. Now, this is the Magnavox, and here I want to show you that this is what the head screws into, okay? Right there, the plastic, and that's not there anymore, and neither is that. So this is what the head screws into, and there's the head. And so because of that, this entire deck is no good. But I want to bring your attention to this up here. This gear, which these little pricks I put on to move it along with a little, little handler, a little, a little, I don't even have one here, but, okay, so.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye. Go, yeah, Mom's going to, all right, where was I? Anyway, so there's that. So, okay, so that, and then this. Now here I'm just trying to show you that this is a bigger picture of the, whichever model this is with the bad thing, okay? And then here, now here's a good gear, okay? Here's a good gear in, well, I'm going to get to that in a moment. Okay, this is a bad gear, alright? You see the no teeth on that, alright, no teeth, okay? Now, again, no teeth, alright? And then here I tried to move along the little stick thing, okay? And that's it. So now, let me take you live and direct. Alright, so now, okay, so now, this is why I take all these pictures. Here is this one. I can't even remember which one is which anymore. Okay, this is the Magnavox, alright? And this over here is the Philips, okay? But the Philips, which I rebuilt, but I was unable to get the play to work. And where's my little stick? Here's a stick, okay. This, here, let me turn my light on so you can see if it helps any. Yeah. Alright, so this here, come on now, wait, oh, don't fall. Alright, so just get that, okay, can you see that there? That it's got some teeth there, right? There's a big chunk missing. And then where this was, there's a big chunk missing. So, and then there's a really big chunk missing. So this is not going to work unless it has that gear. And to get to that gear, you need to somehow get this out from underneath here. But that, when you push play, let's see here. So drop this down. So to get to, when you go to play, right, that it comes up underneath there, alright. So this doesn't have a whole lot of screws in it, so I'm hoping that if I remove this screw and that screw there, that I can remove the keys and then maybe pull this out and then somehow get up underneath here and take this gear out of here and rescue it, because this one has the good head and the good connection, whereas the other one does not. You understand all that? Because I've already pulled out the flywheel, and I thought it was a flywheel gear. Wait, there's the flywheel gear, okay, of this machine, okay. And then here is the flywheel gear of, focus, yeah. There's the flywheel. This one looks worn as well, but it's kind of hard to explain. But so hopefully you understood all this. This is the consternation that I'm going through with trying to make one good deck out of this one, and why this broke. Why that broke right there. As you probably could understand, that there's no way to repair this unless you get a whole nother deck. So and how this happened, maybe someone dropping the cassette in and banging on play, and who knows, but it broke off. So that's just cheap plastic construction, and that's what's making me disgusted of the Philips Magnavox, especially the other supposedly. And then of course there's the people out there that are making the 3D printed gears, but they're few and far in between to find, and that's all I know. Okay, so, and here I've got a pair of Pioneers, a 31 and a 21, that I'm trying to do the very same thing, which we're still waiting on parts. Okay, so good day, bye-bye, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try and fix the one, and if I can't fix it, I'm going to put it all back together and let someone else try and do all this. Okay, so hopefully that you've understood what I'm trying to do here. I really like the sound of this box, but if I can't fix the tape deck, I'm just not going to be interested in the Philips and or Magnavoxes anymore. And that's all I know. Good day, bye-bye. Hope you had fun. Bye-bye.